Hello, 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 you guys. Welcome to Pillow Talk. I am Kwa. I know it's been such a long time since I seen you guys and you guys seen us. So listen, welcome to season 2. Yes, I did say it. Season 2. Listen, this is gonna be an amazing season. I welcome you guys back to us, to Pillow Talk with the T podcast, season 2. It is gonna be amazing. Listen, I cannot wait. Tonight is going to be good. Tonight's gonna be good. So I'm just waiting for my co-host to come in because we got some things to talk about. We got some things to catch up on. We as you guys can see, we going straight live on Facebook. So soon as my co-host basically come in the building, we are going to get it on and popping and cracking. All the good under the tree. So, but first I'd like to say welcome back. Um, Listen, we miss you guys. I know you guys probably missed us. I also want to say as well that happy holidays. This is happy holidays. Listen, happy holidays. This is the season of for me is the season of Do It December. It's so much in this month for me. Like not only just my birthday, but one of my favorite times of the year, Christmas. So this is the season of love, peace, positivity, joy. Also the season of so much more. And also the season of just giving, So, but yeah, so we miss you guys. I know you guys missed us, and we're about to get season 2 popping and cracking. Listen, life happens. I'm trying to wait for my co-host to get in here. I don't know where she at. So, so for everybody that's joining, welcome to Pillow Talk with the T. Welcome back. We missed you guys. I know you guys missed us. Listen, it is time to talk about the tea of the tea of the tea whenever my co-hosts get in the building. Let's see. And I'm trying to see for my co-host to come in the building. Where you at? Yeah. Where you at? Yeah. Where you at? Yeah. Where you at? Yeah. Okay. Here she goes.
I'll be. Hey, sis.
Hey.
Yeah. On your page? How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I miss you.
That's child. It's been so long, honey.
I know we were on hiatus.
Right. But we on our second season, period.
Yes. But listen, we in the building. Listen, season 2. You know that this is our season 2.
Right.
Listen,
Ooh.
amazing. We've been on hiatus. Back. I know that I missed it. Listen, I really missed it. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And
People like, where you? What's going on with the podcast? Why you haven't been on?
that's what people been asking.
We coming. Like, look, we is coming, honey. Don't.
Listen, we here.
Okay.
And so, listen, tonight's gonna be a good one. Like it, I'm like, I have so much in me that I discuss and talk about. And but other than that, listen, I'm happy. Like with this day, and this the month of my birthday. This is
Yes.
the month of Christmas.
Yes. You got what? 2 weeks?
Um, another week, week, but we in a couple of about 2 weeks.
Like 10
About
days. Like 10 days.
yeah.
What's today?
Today is Tuesday, the 8th.
Oh, yup. 10 days exactly. 10 days, baby.
Absolutely. Welcome everybody who's joining. We miss you guys. You guys missed us. Welcome to Pillow Talk with the Two. I can't. Did you hear me just say that? Welcome to Pillow Talk with the T, season 2.
Too. Right.
Season. Yes, absolutely.
So what you do for your birthday? What do you have plans?
I really don't have much planned. Only thing that basically I'm going to do is go. Oh, hey, he said hers, mine's is the 6th. Yes, Saturday, all day, every day. We the best.
Y'all
So, but no, only thing I'm gonna plan to do is basically I do have a birthday photo shoot that's scheduled. So you
Yes.
guys are going to get beat to the gods.
Yes. That would be so dope. That's so dope.
Yes, and actually on my birthday. It's on the shoot.
On the day of your birthday.
So I have my makeup artist. I'm not gonna do my makeup myself. Normally when I have photo shoots, I don't do my makeup myself. I have my makeup artist come. She's going because I'm also getting the knotless braid. It's gonna be super long, past my booty cheek.
Period. Period. So you can tell them like, hey,
Yeah.
please.
And not only that, I'm having 2 outfit changes.
Okay.
So it's about to be lit.
Yes. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I'm like, I hope my photographer could be able to be quick enough to make sure he get the photos to me by the end of the day, so I can like posting them like
Right. Yep. And be spamming your socials. Period.
all day, 12/18.
Birthday, honey.
Baby.
Okay.
And then I wanted to actually have like a Zoom celebration,
Yes.
just with body and thing like that. So I was planning to do that, so I might end up posting a flyer for that. So anybody, everybody, but majority of the family, my siblings, like that. But if anybody want to join, absolutely post it on the Pillow Tea with the Talk page. I'll post it also on my own social media,
Yes.
and you guys can join and click that Zoom link, put that code in, and you ask granted.
Yes.
I do have to be aware. Listen, I have to aware everybody. One thing about me, when you get on a show, you're gonna get in real life. I am straightforward, direct. I don't shoot no bullshit. I
Right.
do curse.
Same.
Let me say that one more time. I do curse.
Right.
So, however, God do knows my heart, but He also know I curse.
Mm-hmm.
So, at the same time, my family is they are crazy in a good way, and
Very
we
much
talk anything and everything. So, listen, join me at 12/18 at 9 p.m. on Zoom. I will put that flyer up. We're gonna celebrate her birthday.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah,
So
what you been up to, sis?
I just came back from Atlanta actually. It was one of my close friends, her birthday was on Sunday. So we
Okay.
were in Atlanta for the weekend for her birthday. And child, we done turned up. I haven't had like a full night's sleep in weeks, honey. And
Oh, girl.
yes. But it was fun. I love Atlanta. That was my third time going to Atlanta so far. And
Okay.
I love it. Like Atlanta is so dope. It's such a
It is.
good vibe.
It
It's
is.
such a good vibe.
I've been there for a whole week.
Yes.
No, twice. Sorry, I've been there once for a weekend with somebody I was with, and then I've been there for a whole week separately, and it was fun. Like there's a lot of
To do.
they
It's so
have
many black
they
owned
have great
businesses.
recipes.
Yes.
Um, I say if I do go back, I definitely want to do the Fort Ferris wheel thing. Hmm.
That's what I did. Was it the first time I went? Yeah, I did that the first time I went, and
Okay.
that was dope.
And
And I just love how it's like so many like black owned businesses. It's like so many people out there like hustling.
mhm.
It's like, and it's always something to do. It's always something to do. It's always, it's like New York, but like mostly black people.
Yeah,
And like more so like country, I guess you would say, opposed to like city. But I love it.
yeah.
I was like, I want to move out here
Mhm.
because it's so dope.
Okay, okay. See, but this makes when you well, see you. I feel like if you move to Atlanta, you have to have like your own business. You have to be a majority of the people that's out there are entrepreneurs
Mhm.
because they need stop moving to Atlanta is the fact that job market isn't as like boom like big as it was. It was good company. It wasn't paid uh,
Yeah.
the way
Cost
you
of,
know.
they cost of living is like because they're cheap, pretty much. So the pay and stuff is not going to be good. So yeah, you definitely have to like have your own business and stuff. Because I feel like that's really what a lot of people really like go out there for is like for business opportunities. Like
Mhm.
like relocate for the most part
Exactly.
for like the business opportunities and the fact that you can basically live for dirt cheap. Because
Mhm.
in up here we could get a whole piece of land down there. Okay, like literally.
Exactly. Crazy, but listen, it is what it is.
Hmm.
And then, oh, just to let everyone know, the Pillow Talk tea giveaway it already closed as of December 1st. So, best of luck to the winners, and hope for the winners. Basically, you can go in and try to follow, subscribe because it send me notifications who already been a follower, a subscriber to the YouTube channel, a follower, and to the Facebook and Instagram page. So best of luck to people that actually entered the contest in the giveaway, and also and best of luck to the people that whoever me, because you gonna get a simple like listen. These are products you use. These are products not mentioned. Stand behind, represent if it wasn't true. And not only that, the number one thing about it, they are black owned or minority owned businesses. So,
Yes.
but definitely. So, but good luck. So the drawing of the winner will be announced on December, is it 17th or Thursday?
Yeah.
So, absolutely. But other than that, listen, I got this comment. Well, we had got this comment under our one of our YouTube video,
Hmm.
and it was for the video of would you tell your current or new partner your sex or body?
Hmm.
It was that. So this person wrote this huge comment.
Oh
Like
wow.
it was almost like a big like a paragraph. This thing was like a book.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
So what do you say?
and he was like keep this like if he was taking notes, it was like and and like Ash was like, yeah, he must have been doing this on a computer or laptop because he had capital letters, certain things that he was doing, like he was putting. So it was just crazy. So, and but the end of his comment that he had was that he basically said, what he say? He said that's why women don't. No, this is the first point of his was. still don't understand due to the fact that the reason why a man asking for the body count, what's your number, is because he's trying to figure out if he wants to marry. He basically you because he wants to marry, and that's bullshit. That don't sound
Yeah. Like,
like
what
you
is
want
your body count with getting married?
let's get married. And if you feel that that person for you and that worthy of getting on your knees, then do that. Now, if you want to find out my whatever, we could go take a test and you can see if everything's up.
Right.
But I don't think telling you my body count got anything. The fact that you saying that you trying to figure out if you want to marry, and then he point out the fact of he said, well, if the number is too high, then he may, women think about or he may judge you in some type of sort of way. Of course, that's what we even said in the video.
In the video, right.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. We mentioned, yep, we did speak on that.
Of course, he gonna sit there and he gonna judge. Like, who ain't gonna sit there and basically not gonna judge? Like, that's a lot of women sit there and hell their number because the guy may judge them or think of them or look at them as some type.
Mm-hmm.
And then with us, he said that just goes to show as how prostitute escorts and something else in that genre don't basically get looked at as being wife material or getting married or end up, being proposed to. But then he takes it back and say, well, I'm not saying that they don't get married, but just they occupation would limit them from being a person that somebody want to marry.
We'll look at it as marriage.
Exactly. But my thing, people that's in the industry like that, they don't do it for fun.
Right.
It's
They do it
to
to
make
make
money.
money, and that's
There's
it.
a lot of strippers that in there stripping because they are in college, they in
Right.
school, becoming doctors,
Right.
lawyers, entrepreneurs, people of like high standards that
Right.
you wouldn't freaking know. It's doctors and lawyers and nurses and other many women in the profession industry that I guarantee you who was in the strip clubs stripping on a pole to pay for their college education. But guess what? You would never know.
Yep.
You would never know.
And I just feel like people are always so quick to judge, but like at the end of the day, like shit really be about money. Like people don't like females don't be fucking for free just because I want to do it. Like no, at the end of the day, it be about the money. Same thing with strippers. It be about the money. Like at
Exactly.
the end of the day, it's a quick way for females to make money. So why not?
Yeah. And then the last pointer was the fact is that he's like, and that goes to show why you think that women with 2 to 5 kids are not married or don't be asked to marry. You want to know why? Because the nowadays not the men that they were before. You may see men that will sit there and want to marry that have 3, 4, 5 kids because a lot are selfish as hell and they saying it like, oh, those not kids. Oh, she got too many kids. But my thing is, what makes less value because you have many kids? She had a pass just like you got a pass. And 9 times you a motherfucker in there probably that got 4 baby mamas. And
Right.
that's you out of the ballpark. I'm sitting and actually want you as her queen and all, but just because women and that's the thing. Women we take so fucking much shit. And
Mhm.
women we get and bash so much and criticize and judge And men do the work shit, and you don't hear nothing. But when a woman do it, it's all everywhere. It's announced social media, outside, neighbors, the neighborhood, the whole block, the corner store. Everybody knows. But it's just crazy. But what makes you as a woman that have multiple baby mothers more valuable than a woman that has three, four, five? Because back in the day, which I'm gonna say back in the day, because they do not authentically create or make the men that they used to make back in the day when our grandfathers was real true men. They don't. They it's a lack of them.
Like that. Right? They
Authentic
don't make them no more.
or my is that they used to make back in the day. Like my thing is you don't have because you had men back in those days where they would accept the woman who was bringing kids, or even if that man was bringing in kids, and treated it just like if it no dividing, no separation, no nothing.
Yeah.
So,
But
it's
the
crazy.
whole
When I see the end of his comment, I was like, you know what? That's a topic. That's a topic for the show. Like, let's talk about that. That's just crazy to me. Like, what do you think about that? You can hear me? Don't tell me she froze on me. Yeah, so my thing is what until I get her back, what do you guys think in regards to that? Like what do you guys think of the fact of does it make women less valuable than the men who have multiple baby mothers compared to a woman who have three or four, five kids? What makes her less valuable than him? Because that's a topic that basically it's reality. You're not getting many women without who you're not getting many women, or you're not meeting many women who's a virgin. You're not meeting many women who don't have children, or who don't have an ex-husband or once was married, or you not meeting no man, no woman who don't have a baby father. Not 2020, 2020.
yeah, that's true. I just hate that this is like the world we live in. It's like women are put on such this high standard where it's like if you do this, you're a hoe. If you do that, you're this. Like we get all these labels, but when a guy do it, the same thing is okay. But because we're females, we're supposed to, oh, you're supposed to have more respect for yourself, or oh, you're supposed to be such a lady, or oh, you're not supposed to do that. Like that's bullshit. That's
Yeah,
bullshit. Like the same way we get called hoes, so should niggas. So should guys. They should be getting called hoes too. Same way we get called out for doing this and that, so should guys too.
exactly.
But it's like no, when guys do it, they get clout for the shit, or they get brownie points. Like oh, yeah, you this, like yeah, you the man, like you the nigga. I like no,
Hmm.
like he get labeled the hoes, but it's okay for them. Like no, that always been so corny to me.
Yeah, that is the thing is um people speak about it, but they don't really publicize it to speak about it publicly. And that my thing is like I think I understand people say certain things not talked about, but let me say, how can you bring awareness on white people speak about it? And
Right,
that needs to be spoken about because again, what makes a woman less valuable than a man? That what makes a woman with multiple children less valuable than a man that have multiple baby mothers?
right.
And and you're not and we're not finding many freaking men that don't have kids. There's men that don't have kids, but not many.
Mhm.
So it's like you have to realize that you're not getting this, and then none of that. There's not many virgins out here unless you Mother Teresa, and,
That's that's true.
and you a nun. And guarantee you, before those nuns converted over, they probably was having sex one time before. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So you not getting no one without a child, no woman without multiple without a virgin or not have had sex. And but you okay, maybe he decided to do cool. If he decided to do cool, but you're not getting no or many people, not you're not getting many people without a guy with multiple baby mamas or children, himself, or you not getting a virgin woman. Because even when I hear that a guy is a virgin, I be like, what? What
right,
happened?
right. Especially like,
I be like, who you been?
right, that part. Like, I don't know to believe it. Because you
Me,
see, guys,
I
like,
run away from when I do end up a guy come to me and he say he a virgin. I run away from him because one, you don't have experience. Two, I ain't got time to teach you. And three, what can you do for me?
I was about to say that too. That's another thing. Like, okay, guys be like, "Oh, I want a girl who's a virgin, who doesn't have this, who has this." But when she go to suck your dick and she's not doing it right, you gonna be tight. When she can't fuck you how she wanna be fucked, it you gonna be tight because she's a virgin. She never done this shit before.
Exactly.
Nobody got time to be teaching somebody how to have sex with sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it don't make sense to me at all. And then
Exactly.
for a nigga to be a virgin, like I don't believe that because people like with us, you can tell because we pop our cherries and shit.
Hmm.
Pop. With a guy, there's no way to actually tell if a guy is really a virgin or not.
Yeah, I think you can.
Some guys too.
But then I think it's probably a way if you really pay attention. And then my thing is, even if they lack of experience and whack as hell, you still wouldn't be able to tell. You be like, you whack. You just don't even.
You don't know what you're doing.
But yeah, but I just comment on his comment because it was ridiculous. Like for instance, I want to speak on this, the next topic. What kills me is when you got a guy, right? You having sex with a guy and he basically think he's doing something
Yeah,
and damn not and damn not doing a goddamn thing at all. But for some reason you look up or you look back and he
he's
think he working. He think he working and he's sweating and shit. And you sitting there like, what the fuck are you doing? Why you doing it? What is all that? Because I don't feel it.
because I can't relate. Like the feeling is not there for me.
Mm.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
how.
what? Creeps. I get creeps all the time. I get creeps all the times in my DMs, in my
Yep,
Facebook Messenger. I even
yep,
had one person who sat there and sent me a dick pic. They will send you dick pics like if you want to see they dick. I don't want to see your dick.
yes,
If I
yep.
wanted to see your dick, I
I
would
would.
have reached out to you or find somebody who I know and say, hey, I want to see your dick.
Right.
And that person will be in live in color in my face, not
Right.
on no motherfucking on the street. Like I can't touch it.
Right.
But it's just crazy because then when I sit there, I normally just always block them on Messenger. Like they can still be my friend, but I block them on Messenger. But however, if I want to have fun with them, what I do is I sit there with like, what makes you think your dick is big? What makes you think that I like that nasty looking shit?
Right.
And some guys dick be looking weird.
It be the own shit. It be behooving me when niggas send like fake dick pics. Cause
Mm-hmm.
like that happened to me before. Like nigga, that I send me a dick pic from Google. Like he Googled dick pics, found one, and then sent it.
Uh-huh.
Like that's weird. Cause first of all, why you even searching dick pics? That's number one. Like that's just turn off right there. Secondly, so you saying to me that your dick isn't valid enough for you to send a picture? Like that's a big no no too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just guys are just
Yeah. See, I hope I'm not getting the name wrong. You see the comments too, right?
let me see, let me
She,
see.
she, she say,
Oh yeah,
don't
Tiana.
let him waste your time or yours. Let him know you gotta go.
Yep.
Exactly. That's as I got older, that's what I started doing. You know how many people I sat here and I just missed and I told them like, yo, you gotta get up, you gotta go, or stop them in mid motherfucking action. And they be like, what you doing? What's up? What happened? Like, you gotta go because you wasting my time. And baby,
Hmm.
I don't even want you to waste your own time, but for some reason you think that you're doing something. So I don't think you think your time is being wasted, but you got to go.
And then like at that point, I just I say it in my like with me, you could tell like my face expressions say a lot.
Hmm.
So I'll be real quick to just be like just get that annoyed look, like okay, stop, like because you're not. This isn't working for me. You're about to break your back, and I don't. This is not okay. Like that.
Yo,
So
they
I
be
just annoyed, and I don't moan. I don't do nothing because sometimes we'll fake it to make them feel, okay. Sometimes we'll fake it, but you can only fake it for but so
for
long.
so
If that's too much. Right.
exactly.
And
Because
then
my
after
is
that, it's
I
just like,
called you or I invited you to come over because I'm so I want a great, amazing, elevational, sexual. And if I
mm-hmm.
find out you can't give that to me, I'm not about to waste my time. So you
Yep.
got to go. And I'm
Yep.
sorry about to make me sound low, but listen, I'm grown as hell. I do what the fuck I want to do. Men been doing it for centuries. Never say that women can't do it.
Yep.
Society say women can't do it, but I make my own fucking rules. I call the next nigga that sit there and basically who can be able to perform and take me on that sexual elevational trans motherfucking level. Like, woo!
It's just like, why settle?
You
Why
say
settle
what?
for whack when you know you could get good?
Exactly,
Like life is too short.
exactly.
I
And to
settle.
y'all say, period, like you are not doing it for me, honey. Let's not even carry. Exactly. Let's not carry on and waste the time. And you know what's funny too? It's say for instance, if you didn't tell me to go and you just faked it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to get it over with. Why they always seem like they want to now relax in your bed,
To get
now
all comfortable.
watch TV, time
Yes.
out mom, got something to drink, and they
Mm-hmm.
want to sit there. You now they want to get super comfortable, and now you see them. You look over and you in your head like, I hope this motherfucker ain't about to try to go to sleep because ain't nobody saying he's staying
Right. That part.
like you got stood up.
Mm-hmm. And what
Oh,
kills me too is when they'll text you the next day, like, "Oh, it was so good." Da, 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 da. How did you like it? Child, bye.
I was just about to say that. I'm about to say, or that they really sit there, they text you the next day, or they reach out to you the next week and be like, oh, you want some more daddy? Or you miss daddy dick? Or you want and you want to you want to feel me, you miss me, you want me to slide up in that good wet pussy.
Boy, bye.
And
No, I
you sitting there like, damn, you making yourself sound like you. I'm like, you had the best experience by your whole damn self
right.
because there wasn't nothing like that for me.
Right.
I faked it just for it to be over.
That part.
Yeah.
Child, yes.
And then look, Crystal said, "Go make me a sandwich, baby." Exactly. And then they were like, "Go make me a sandwich," or they'd be like, "I understand. You got a kid, or you got kids, and I don't want to make sure I don't take nothing from out of your children's mouth. But can you be able to make me a sandwich, or you got something to eat?" Yeah, the motherfucking bodega or the fucking chicken shack.
Okay? Because please.
You say all that to end up basically taking the food out of my motherfucking son's mouth or out of my house that's for me and my son.
Right.
Really
That part.
cornball nigga.
Part.
Can't. I can't. It's and this is the reason why my thing is that I had dealt with my
The same guy. Yeah.
off and on thing.
Yeah.
He gives you that respect.
I gotta say that too. I
Yeah,
feel like
he gives you that respect. Don't he never belittled, he never disrespected me, he never made me feel less. He always brought in when he came. He never came in. I never had to have a conversation with him for me to say, "Hey, listen, you need to do it." I don't have to. I never had to say that because my thing is, you should have to say that to a real man. A real man knows the situation. He knows the environment he's coming in, and if he
right,
paying attention to you, he knows the worst of the woman that he's fucking with,
right.
and know the elevational level that you're on, and know that you ain't taking no shorts. And he
Mm-hmm.
know he that his motherfucking game all the way up, or he will be replaced.
Period.
So listen, and that's the thing too, because I think I seen a post or either somebody said it to me. I can't remember. Was the fact that who said it was they say women it said something about men sit there don't basically that shit or don't settle down or they something like that. But my thing is the reason why men are in an relationship because women doesn't make standards for the man. That's the thing. Don't allow the man to come in and it's going to be his world. We the
Right.
motherfucker. We breed the children that make them grow up to young men to create them into men. Even though some women are successfully and some don't, but that's another story here and there. But my
Right.
thing we need to know our worth, our value, where we stand, the throne that we sit on as women. So, because without they wouldn't be here. Even though, yes, women was created from the man's rib, but now, at the end of the day, they don't come through this portal that's called Earth without us.
Right.
So you have to sit there. You got to make them think like they ruling shit. You got to make them think that is theirs, even though it's yours. It's called man. It's called fuck,
Right.
brain fuck, mind reverse psychology. And my thing is, you cannot open door and the open dynamic for any man. I don't care how old the man is. A man is always a little boy to his wife. Because think about it. When a man leaves his mother's house, where do he go? He goes the next house he goes to is either his woman or his wife. So it's like at the end of the day, he's always latched on to what? A woman,
To a
a female.
woman.
So my thing is also we as women have to stop allowing men to come through in our lives without no motherfucking rules, without no
Right.
standards. No, this is how I like it. This is what I want. This is how it's going to be. This is how. This is my worth. This is my standards. This is what I won't stand for. This is what I won't take, and this is what I will take or will stand for. You got
Yeah.
to do that. They would go handy and just moving as anything and
Mm-hmm.
just flowing through. Like, you know how many men wouldn't even be married if women didn't put that motherfucking fire on their feet?
Yeah.
They would sit there and be free balling. Because if you don't put standards on, they will free ball, and then what kills me is that women sit there, date a man, don't apply standards, but then after 3 to 5 years or more, then here you go, you want to apply standards. You can't do that because
Right.
now he got
He's
no
already used to it being
of
like,
being so free.
yeah.
So
Yep.
now he's looking at you like, where the fuck is this coming from?
Right.
What's going like? Why we got? Why you got to change? Aren't we good with how everything is going? Are we good the way that things are? Don't I show you that I love you? Don't I show you that I care? Don't I tell you and say that I love you and I care about you? But it's
Yeah.
not even about. Is you need to apply more to the situation.
Yep.
But yeah,
You gotta apply
but
that.
um, whew, what been on your spirit lately?
Child, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, child. I just, this has been so
Share,
much.
share whatever you can.
Right. That part. That's the part. But I just feel like at this point, I'm just better off single. Like, that's what I feel like. Because honestly, no funny. Like, I've accomplished so much with me being single than I've ever did with me being in a relationship. Because I've had time to just focus on
Yeah.
myself. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't think about this person, doing this, or oh, where you going, oh, who you with, or what you doing. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't none of that. It was just me and
Yeah.
what I was only accountable for me. So I think right now I'ma just continue to stay single, just a
Yeah.
little longer, just a little longer. Maybe more. But this has been the longest I've been single too.
Okay.
Yeah, this has been the longest, and it's been like what, a year and a half now, almost.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
not bad.
and I've learned so much about like myself
Mm-hmm.
and about guys too.
Yeah.
Like once you on the outside looking in, it's
Mm-hmm. It's
it's
different.
a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Like I really used to tell myself that I really used to say to myself like, damn, I was a dumb ass bitch, bro, for allowing a lot of shit to happen that
But
I
love would
so
love
determined.
like it would make it, love make you do crazy shit. Just like it will also let you allow shit to slide.
Blind. Yeah,
It really,
because
it really does.
it really is blind. Like it really is blind, and you really don't know a person until like either I feel like you really don't know a person until like shit hits the fan, like when you move in with them, or when
That's
like
when you
some,
really get to know a person.
mm-hmm, and or until like something traumatic happens in their life.
Mm-hmm.
That
Or either yours because at
right,
now relationship and you now consider if he's actually that partner that he
that
go through all the challenges and the fire and the roadblocks and y'all still got you. Because some
right,
people when you go through challenges in your relationship,
it
people
breaks
be
it.
ready to go, peace, I'm deuces. I ain't signed up for this. It's like
Right.
people come to relationships only want to be a good and like shit is all unicorns, rainbows, and butterflies. It's not realistically that way every day, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. You're gonna have challenges, you're gonna have situations, you're gonna have things that's
Hard.
gonna challenge your relationship and your the strength and your love of your relationship. Now it's up. you as the two people to be the warriors in a relationship, to sit there and be able to conquer through, holding each other and locking each other arm to arm and say, come on, babe, we got it.
Right.
But if you got one person like, I'm out, I ain't this too heavy, this too much. You
Mm-hmm.
know why I tell women? Let them motherfucker if he
Yeah.
running in the mix of a fight in a situation. Why the fuck do you want to hang on to him? Because
Right.
now he's leaving alone, side by side, in a situation, but he want to be there when shit is good, but don't want to be there when shit is
That,
shit is up. Like
mm-hmm.
I don't see the fuck that I stay with somebody, and you know when I used to date people like that, I'd be like, you leave your ass, please make leave you coming back. You
Right.
would not, because there's a lot of men, or even some women too, that are runners, and I think it's part of their blueprint. It's part of a foundation because either they people that raised them or they grew around didn't stay in the line of fire and didn't stay in the back. So they probably thought like, okay, well, the people I'm seeing doing it is okay. I should do it too because I haven't been raised to see anybody conquer that shit or stay in the line of fire and fight the fight. But see, what a lot of women we do stay in the line of fire. So we fight the fire in the wars in the battle by ourselves. And listen,
Yeah.
that's why I give up to my sisters. I don't care what race you are, you my sister. Our pigmentation is just different colors. But my
Right.
thing is, I give all the women because we are fucking strong. We are amazing, strong. We beyond strong. We are warriors. Like
Yeah.
we go through so much, and we come out either scarred, but don't look like we've been. You know what I'm saying? And but absolutely. So I definitely understand. But that's that I really do because that happens with me too. I think that happens a lot. When you sing, you conquer, and you go, you succeed a lot more. And I think because you using that what didn't work as like a stepping stone, as power, fuel for your fire. Keep going and like fuck that shit. Like I'm gonna get
Yeah.
this shit by myself. I'm getting in it, and but a lot of women basically succeed and elevate when they come to a relationship. Hey, but yeah, because I basically succeeded like that. I
Mm-hmm.
really do. So
I feel lonely. I think you
that
lonely. But at the end, it be, I'm not saying I will ever, like date somebody again because of course I'm gonna date and stuff again. But it's just right now, it's time to. I feel like once you get comfortable with like being single, or once you like get okay with being single, like you're okay. Like you feel like, cause like you go through phases. Like you break up, you have your heartbreak, whatever.
mhm.
You feel like you reach your like, okay, I'm over this nigga, fuck this nigga, da da da. Then you start to okay, no, I still gonna make it work, blah blah blah. Then once you hit that boss up phase and you hit that my own phase, it's no time. It's
Yeah,
like, no, I really don't need these niggas. Fuck these niggas. So that's why I'm at now.
yeah.
That's it.
That it, can you hear me? Okay, 'cause I'm staticky. I don't know why, but other than that, like I completely had something in my thought, and it just completely just went woo.
I hate
And
when that
then
happens.
I hate when it happened because it was bouncing off what you had just said, but it completely just went. But but yes, not because it like this, but it happens. But it's the fact that women just have to realize that you have to be very selective when selecting men or even a woman. You have to, like, people in general. So,
Yeah.
but other than that, like, I don't know. Because, like I say, even when I go through things myself and I come out of a situation, I'm like, I flourish and I elevate to like, woo, different. It's like I create businesses, I create things. Like my mind, like my creativity is switched. It goes in overdrive,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like I think the fact of, oh, I know what I'm about to say, because I said this to a few people before. Anybody that's close to me, I probably say this to you, or you may have heard me say it. If not, you about to hear it in the first place. So, but like I say, people like you would just sit there and say about love. When we decide to get into a relationship, it's like gambling. Everything is not guaranteed that it's going to work.
Right.
It's basically you taking that gamble and that chance of basically saying, "Hey, I'm stepping out on faith. I'm gambling. I'm betting on this situation." And it's either the fact, oh, I said this to but I think I probably said it to somebody. But you either basically gonna get hurt, it's either gonna work out in your favor, or
It's not.
it's not gonna work. And it's fucked up to say. The fact is that so much time that you probably invest in someone, or so much time and energy that you put into someone, get to know someone, that it may end up basically not working, is a chance that it may not, because no relationship, no marriage, no situation is not guaranteed. Now, it's up to the two people to make it work and to make it flourish. Just like I feel like it's also like I also feel like relationships is not hard. I don't think marriage is hard. What make relationships and marriage hard is the people in the relationship and in the marriage. Now, if they make it difficult, they make it hard, and it will be. But if you are two team players and partners in that committed situation, and you are connecting mentally, physically, emotionally, so and communicatively, then you basically know what it is that you are on one accord and one alignment. But like I was telling my son, when you get into a relationship, it's not guaranteed. It's either you gonna may get hurt, your feelings may get hurt, or you may get heartbroken. And it's fucked up to say, but it's true. It is what it is. Now, the hurt and the pain of it don't last forever. It's only temporarily. That's the part that you have to now be the strength, the warrior, the elevation, and dig deep inside yourself, sit there and get through it, because you will get through it. It doesn't last forever. You will eventually get through it. And it's the fact that how strong are you mentally and emotionally to get through it. And
Right.
then I always tell people that you should now reflect within yourself. That's when you now should do some self reflection, some self love, some self care, and some inner self something in you to now say what it is that I didn't do that didn't make that work, or or what it is that he didn't have or she didn't have for me, that it didn't work. So now you go to your next relationship. You know what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want, compared to the fact of you learning from your past relationships. Because I hate when people do this. I hate when people do relationships and they don't learn from it and they repeat the same cycle. So it's like, what are you learning? Don't repeat the same cycle. And women and men, stop choosing the same fucking person. If you know that you fucked with a Leo or a Taurus and that didn't work out, or even if it fucked the sign, that's not even say the signs. If you fuck with somebody with just difficult situations and it doesn't match you and how you move and how you molding your life, then don't go back choosing that same type of person. Like, change up and do something different. So that's basically all I have to. Because I know that every time I got out of one relationship, I always learn back at it to see what it is that I did or didn't do, or what I could have brought or could have brought more to the situation, or I end up basically also seeing what it is that me and him match up with, what we butt heads on, what we didn't agree on. So I know that, okay, our world doesn't fit. He doesn't match our puzzle. So I'm not going to be able to be open to someone like that. I know this is what it is that I like, what is molds to me and that fits my. So I'm gonna go sit there and make sure I connect with somebody that fits the dynamic of and where I'm going. So, but yeah, so but yeah, so I definitely want to basically give our shout outs to the people that did who is our sponsors, our sponsors giveaway, because I didn't do it earlier. So I really apologize. So I do want to end up giving a shout out to Laura, by Beauty Goods LLC, Voyu Beauty Co., Buttercream Beauty, Trendy Custom Design, and I am at Crimea Burgess. These amazing people are the ones are sponsoring and contributing inside the gift bag giveaway. That's amazing. The giveaway already closed on December 1st. And listen, best of luck, because we will be going in to see who followed the direction, to see who was the one that will be the winner. And the winner will be announced on December 17th, and the day before my birthday. But yeah, so, and I'm definitely going to have a Zoom party. So look out for that flyer. Yay. So, but listen, season 2 popped off on the show. Absolutely. It really did. Like, I got my soul in my spirit. And you know what I've been, which people, if some people don't know, I'm also in 4 challenges. Health, exercise, wellness challenge. So please join me if you want. You can go on to my social media, Crimea Burgess, or either at I am Crimea Burgess on Instagram, and you can get into the challenges. Listen, at the end of the challenges, for the best transformation, you get that moolah, that dinero. So, listen. But of course, to enter 2 of the challenges, you have to purchase product from my link in my bio from Total Life Changes. Absolutely. So, but it's definitely been amazing. Like, I love it. Welcome back. Pillow with the T. We're in season 2. Listen, and Tuesday night is definitely going to end up being hotter than ever. I can't wait. It's going to be an amazing season. You thought season 1 was it. Ho, ho, ho. Season 1 ain't got nothing on season 2. But also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. And remember, we are on amazing platforms. We on which ones we on? Oh yeah, we on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast. We on all of them. Just click the link in our bio on either Facebook or Instagram. That will take you guys to our link, and it will basically tell you guys where we at, and it will take you all the screens of platform podcasts that we are on. And we do appreciate you guys actually tuning in and joining us on our first night of season 2 with Pillow Talk with the T. My co-host froze for some reason, but listen, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys for continue to support us, continue to be family. Like, I don't call you guys our fans or our viewers. I call you guys family. So I do appreciate you guys tuning in. And listen, don't forget to tune in this Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You think tonight's topic was hot? Thursday's topic is going to be fire. So I do appreciate you guys. We do love you guys, and welcome back. We are back, baby. Season 2. We see you guys on Thursday night, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here on Facebook Live at Pillow Talk with the T podcast. Good night.